Hi folks, Kelvin Hagen here. Uh, have to pardon me for a minute as I'm getting myself ready. I was just relaxing, actually napping, when I got a couple of messages that there was nobody on the noon meditation. My thoughts are with whoever was set up on this and whatever difficulty or problems they're having today. Much love their way to start with. You have to excuse me. I've still got a little bit of a cough from this week. I wasn't feeling good earlier this week. But I was available to be able to do a little time in the stillness with us. So here I am. And it is my pleasure to be here. So, hmm. I'm going to start off right now with just going to take a moment here for a few breaths. Easy peasy threesy, right? So, let's take 3 breaths. Okay. Just centering myself right here in the now. I'm going to give it a few minutes for folks to come on. Hi, Candace, and thank you. And I do feel better, but cleaning out sometimes is the most uncomfortable part of not feeling good in the first place. So you're going to have to pardon me if I got to pause for a cough or two. Hi, Keisha. So, I didn't have anything prepared to read, of course, because I wasn't even prepared to be jumping on. But let's go ahead and open up this book I got in front of me right here. It's this thing called Life by Ernest Holmes. I love this book, and I've been reading and listening to it on my computer, on my Apple a lot lately, as it's been what I'm teaching in a class I'm teaching. So it's been a real joy to really take a dive into this book and what Ernest Holmes is talking about. Here's something. First thing I opened it to. It's on page 20. And page 20 in chapter 3, which is great because we're just starting the book in the class, so this is 3 chapters I've been focusing on in my reading lately. And this starts off with, let us keep it as simple as this. There is but one life, and we are using it. If you follow this method, the time will come when your problem of evil will be solved. You will see through it definitely and easily, simply and directly, and you will know that all forms of evil, that is lack, unhappiness, fear, sickness, etc., are not things in themselves. They are merely effects of our misuse of our one life. There may be some who think that before they can accept this position, they must become profound philosophers, spiritual sages, or men of such deep scientific understanding that they stand apart from the rest of the world. This is not true. What the wisest have known is only a little more than you, and I know they cannot answer your questions for you. You will have to answer them yourself. Even the best man who has ever lived could not live for you. You will have to live for yourself. You do not have to borrow power from anyone. You are compelled to live your life, to think your own thoughts, to experience your own being. Start with this simple proposition. Life is. It is natural goodness and kindness. It is peace, joy, and wholeness. I live in this life. This life flows through me. This life is in everyone and in everything. Therefore, I am one with all that is, all people, all things, all events. You are now using the law of life every time you think, no matter how long you may have been using it wrongly in your ignorance. The very day, that hour, yes, the very moment you begin to use this power rightly, the effect of using it wrongly will pass from your experience. Does it make any difference how long a room has been dark when you introduce a light? How long the earth has been parched when the refreshing rains come to bring new life, a new seed, a new time, a new harvest to the fields? No, it does not. When you enter into a darkened room and you turn on the light doesn't go, well, I'm going to take my time to come on because it's been dark in here a while. So you're just going to have to wait, kick back. No. As soon as that light comes on, the darkness is gone. It is the same with us. Life is. It is natural goodness and kindness. It is peace, joy, and wholeness. I live in this life. This life flows through me. This life is in everyone and in everything. Therefore, I am one with all that is, all people, all things, all events. Okay, let's take some time in the stillness now. We get to live our life. We get to live our life. So let's start off now with the bowl and the bell and the 3 solid, full conscious breaths. Feels truly good to settle in here to this now moment, to being present here, to be present in this life that is, to be present in its natural goodness and kindness. to be present in its peace, joy, and wholeness, to live in this life, knowing this life flows through me, this life in everyone and in everything. I am one with all that is, all people, all things, all events. The simplicity of this oneness, this unique being that I get to be inside the oneness of all things, nourishes me, supplies me, supports me, is me. And as my coughing brings me back to this now moment, right here, right now, I recenter myself with 3 conscious breaths. 3 deep, full, conscious breaths. And I move on into the nowness, consciously breathing. to this set aside conscious time in the stillness, remembering that I can carry this stillness, this I am one with all that is moment with me all day, all the time, everywhere I look, everywhere I move. I get to breathe consciously, walk consciously, speak consciously. I get to represent the uniqueness of me in this thing called life, consciously all day, every day, always coming back to my 3 breaths whenever I need to. I am so grateful. Grateful for all things, knowing that all things are just one thing. That's it. Lifing is the only thing out there. It's anything. And this thing called life is lifing as me, as you, as we. I know as we move forward through this day, living in this life, that this life will do for us all the things we need. Going ahead of us, providing us all we need before we ever know we need it. Lifing is taking place now, and it is always working for us. I move forward with this thought today. Move forward knowing I can always come back to this now moment right here with 3 simple breaths. Give thanks, and I let it go. I release it into the big loving oneness, and I say, and so it is. Amen. Thank you, everybody. Again, this is Kelwin Hagen. Was not scheduled for this time. Got a message when there was nobody on it, and I was able to step out of my nap and come be with you in meditation. Thank you. I'm so honored to be able to be here. I love each and every one of you, and I thank you for allowing me to be me. Life is good. Peace, and be good to yourself today. I love you.